I don't know. Are we back? Are we so back? You hear the boys? The boys? Oh, we're so back. So I'm in the middle of doing Metal Dragons task, and I wanted to see how it would be to do Rune Dragons, and I don't know if I'm fucking with it. I don't know if I want to fucking do this shit right now. I feel like I need a lance or literally anything else. And the audio, I just needed to reroute everything. Everything got switched to like default devices, so I just needed to like select everything properly. What up, Jesus? Damn, that limpwort grew fast as fuck. It grew in the time I was fixing my audio. What's up, Carolina? I'm gonna just say, even as a main with access to magical land of the GE Rune Dragons, yeah. So I think I might cancel it, honestly. I don't know if I want to keep doing it. I thought it would have been a little more chill now that I have the Dragon Hunter wand, but maybe it's because my gear is still isn't the best, but I don't know. I feel like I only kill like 3 or 4 of them per trip. I get chunked pretty hard. And I also don't have like a big stack of runes. Um I'm just like sending it with blood runes, and yeah, my stack of blood runes is not looking so hot. So I think I'm probably gonna cancel it. See what else we can get. I would really like tormented demons. Apparently, just yeah, I literally that's what I saw someone take, but they were a main account because they fucking they were rocking a DFS too. And I was like, that's crazy. It was a pain in the ass to get that shit in leagues. Imagine like getting that on an iron, dude. That's that's crazy. But yeah, I would really like to do some TDs. I think it's been a while. I think I'm already cleansed cleanse my mind of the TD task. Be cool to get it. See if we could finally get our synapse. We're due for one, so I feel like we should, be able to get it in the next task, hopefully. What's up, Sloth? You need to do Hydra, Vorkath, and Top. Ironically, Top is the easiest since you can cheese it and get carried. True. Could definitely get carried. Yo, Joseph, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how good it feels to be back. Like I didn't realize how much I was like low key forcing myself to play leagues until I actually stopped. I was definitely at that point where like it wasn't fun anymore. And then speaking of leagues, I was actually waiting for you to stop by because I wanted to do all of my my league points purchases while you were here. So you could help me out. Talk me in or out of some of my decisions that I'm thinking about making. I just pictured you strapped to some dude's back while they sweat through Tav. What? You didn't think I could hold my own? First thing you gotta do is pimp out. Oh, 100%. 100% buying that Aram's kit. It looks so sick. And I wanted it like from the moment I saw someone else rock it, I was like, oh yeah, that shit looks sick. I need that. I quit leagues last month. I said I was gonna take a little break, but then yeah, at that point I was like forcing myself to play, and I already reached adamant, which is always my stopping point. Yeah, I mean, I finished at a nice round 50k points, and I got my what is it my rune rank. I'll take it. I feel like it's good enough to be like, hey, you know what? Like I actually, dedicated some time, but it's also like I'm not sweaty enough to get that dragon rank. Like you gotta be a little bit filthy to get that dragon rank. Just a little bit. So a little update. Since the last time you were here, I got one more armor seed uh to my name. So we just need one more armor seed and one more enhanced, and we are done with the CG grind. Which sounds like we're there, but still no guarantee that we're gonna see that enhanced soon. But that's where we're at currently. and then you can finally, yeah, dude. There's so much. It's kind of crazy because, like, for sure, two of the bosses in God War's dungeon are kind of locked behind full crystal. Well, not necessarily locked, but it definitely makes the general and uh what's her name? The armadillo boss, Ziliana. It makes those two easier for sure. Oh, dude, something else that you missed. Since you've been gone, which is like, dude, this shit is crazy. A couple of days ago, I cashed out my managing my kingdom because I didn't know this is a thing, but apparently your kingdom can be full of resources. So it was like, hey, you're not gonna get anything until you bank them. And I'll just let my herbs speak for themselves while I be right back. What the hell is that? What did you? Oh, what? Wait, I got a weird like language thing going on. What the fuck? It translated your thing. What the hell? Dude, why Windows 11 is so funny, dude. English regional format. Uh English you okay. Typing autocorrect misspelled words. What? Uh Yeah. Dude, I saw the herb count and I was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, even if it was just like even if it was just like this, I'd be happy. But yeah, like a bunch of Catentine, Quarms, Dwarfweed, like all this shit. Some good stuff. And even if it's not, a lot of it's pretty decent for mastering mixology if I ever decide to destroy my wrists over there. How long did it I want to say it was definitely more than half a year. It was a very long time. I feel like I didn't I since I unlocked it from the quest, I think I only cashed out my resources like one time before I left it. And I completed that quest a long ass time ago. So it's yeah, it was a long time. And I was actually pretty good with keeping up my percentage and having some coffer in there. Yo, Milk Money, what up? But yeah, okay, it's time. Do I have to restore my stuff in order to be able to see it? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. It's like, oh, it's probably gonna be like, fix your shit before you can do this. Let's see. Claiming trophies is temporarily. What? What? What do you mean? All right. First order of business. Echo Arams. Echo Arams ornament kit. What? What? What's wrong with leagues? Oh man, I was gonna have a whole segment of just buying stuff. I guess it's disabled for now. I don't know what's going on. Are you only able to buy stuff when oh, is it only when like the league is over or something? I don't know. Anyway, back to business. All right. What up, Jackie? You think so? Aw, man. That kind of sucks. But I mean, I guess it makes sense because I haven't really seen anybody with like the current league, purchasing the rewards. Oh shit! Is it Fight Caves time? Slay Jad instead of. Oh shit! I guess it's Fight Caves time. Hmm. Let's see. Combat tasks. What do we got here? Tis talk Jad. What do we need? All right, speed run without losing any prayer points, dude. I don't think I'm ever doing that ever. Oh my god. Complete the 5 caves. Deny the healers. Okay, we could do this one. Don't get attacked by a bat. We could maybe do both of these. Just stay away from the melee, stay away from the bat. Complete the 5 caves with only melee. Don't we need the halberd for that? The noxious halberd? Alright, well, let's try to do the bat one. Complete the 5 caves in less than 30 minutes. I don't know if we could do all that, but we could try. Um, or the only tutorial I ever saw used a whip. Really? What the hell? How did they manage that? Should we try?